Hey everyone, so today I am going to do a review on something that I was very intrigued by when I was walking through my local drugstore the other day, and it happens to be a pair of false lashes. And these are supposedly a new model of lashes for the brand Kiss. And what makes these so interesting is that if you can see on the band, they have these red strings attached. And supposedly, as you can see in the diagram over here, they make it a little bit easier when attaching the lashes to your lash line. So I figured any gimmick that can make false lashes easier to apply is worth a try. So I'm going to test it out on camera, and yeah, let's see if this actually lives up to what it's saying. It could be potentially 5 times faster and easier. I don't know where they get the number 5. Let me just say that this brand had a pretty good selection of different styles. They were on sale at my drugstore, so I picked up 5 different pairs. So as you can see, they have different styles: thicker, longer, tapered. Some of them, the band looks a little funky. Like, I'm not a fan of false lashes that have this type of band where it just looks really plasticky, but that's just judging when I look through the container. But I'm going to try it on, and let's find out how they work. So before I even put them on, I want to show you how they look in the packaging once more. So as you can see, there's the red strings going through the back of the band, and then they are quite long. And that's them coming through on the other side of the packaging. So now I'm just going to apply some glue, and these do not come with glue. I believe that this brand had its own lash glue that you can buy separately, but this is the glue that I'm going to be using. I just applied some glue on the back of the band, and I like to wait about 30 to 60 seconds for it to get tacky. That way it just is going to place better and actually stay where we stick it. And then I'm just going to apply them. And this is going to be quite an awkward setup, so forgive me if I get out of the camera or something like that. But okay, I'm just going to grab the ends. So as you can see, I just maneuvered them in there, and immediately I just have to say, I think that these little strings make it more awkward. But it could just be that this is a type of lash band that I really hate. And it's different. You know what? Let me just show. Okay, on the box it says that all you have to do is hold on to the band and tug the string. Oh my gosh, it won't come through. Oh, just kidding, I got it. Okay. And I think I just tugged one string, okay, and pulled it through. Oh, that was really dumb. I was trying to pull both of the strings. Little did I know that it was looped through the lashes. So I was tugging the lash band along my lash line. So that wasn't the best pair probably to show you on camera. They just kind of blended right into my lashes. As you can see, they did give me a little bit of flare on the outer corner, which I really like. I don't know. I don't really think that it made it 5 times easier or 5 times faster. I don't suggest the bands that look like, let me show you for example. If you can see that, see this thick black one? It's different than other lash bands that I actually prefer, where it's the ones that I prefer are rounded, and you can actually put the glue on the outer corner. Like if this was a false lash, you could put the glue here and then it sits on your lid. These, you have to put the glue down here, so it's almost like you're gluing to your lashes. I hope that was a good you know, depiction of what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna do the other ones and then show you how they look afterward. And if you can see that, I don't know if my camera will pick it up. Probably not. This is not a high-tech camera. It's my laptop. But there's a little bitty loop that this is hooked to. And I'm just going to take tweezers to kind of pinch the band and the lashes together. Pull the little string. And I'm just holding onto the band when I'm lightly pulling this, just in case it's not completely dried yet, because I don't want my lashes to fall off my face now. Now I'm just going to cover up the band with some liquid liner. This really has nothing to do with the review, but for all intensive purposes, kind of should show you how I apply lashes. And this is a very important step where you just kind of want to blend the band in. Okay, so in continuation with the review, those were pretty much the worst false lashes that I've ever applied in the history of my life. They were awful. They were, not to mention, kind of weird to apply. That wasn't really the issue. The issue was their shape. Like I had mentioned earlier, I was nervous about the bands. If you can see the band of this, it's very thick, and honestly, this is a characteristic that isn't so that isn't really deeming the product faulty. It just makes that style in particular awful. Even my vision was obstructed in a way that isn't usually by false lashes, because that band is so thick and at the base of the lash line, it was like it was literally like if you had your finger right here. That's what it looked like. Now try to look around like that. There's just something in your way the whole time. It's so obnoxious. So I literally wore them for about 30 minutes and then took them off. I believe that something with this type of style is going to be fine. The hairs are okay. They're not the greatest quality. I've seen better looking lashes. These aren't constructed in the most, I don't know, natural looking way. Like, I'm not sure if this is natural hair. I've seen better looking lashes such as these, and that's by Salon Perfect, and this is from I purchased from Walmart, and these were $2.98 I think for this pair, and these are natural hair and in a really nice band. If you're someone who has never applied false lashes, these might be great. These might be some sort of like training wheels, training bra type of false lash that you can use and just kind of build up your experience from there. Being someone who has applied false lashes the normal way and is getting to be somewhat experienced with them in that way, I think you don't really need to get these. They're not going to make what you already do that much faster. It's probably just going to confuse you and make you a little bit more frustrated. If I could just say, no, it didn't make it 5 times easier. But I don't know, it might for somebody who has only put them on once or twice. So give it a go. If not, they do have some good styles to just wear or put on normally if you choose. Yeah, if they're on sale, you know what? You can just pretend that those strings aren't there, tug them out, and apply them the way that you are naturally going to apply them, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to let them go to waste, except for that pair with the funky band. And I think that's all I'm going to ramble on about. If you have any products that you'd like me to review, list them down below. I'll check them out, and I'll see you in the next video.